Okay, so as you can see, more Hogwarts Legacy. I think I might be streaming every single night because of this game, because I'm just having a fucking blast playing this. Also, I had apparently I just had TNG2112 follow me, so we'll play that alert. That happened while I was on the starting soon screen. So thank you very much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. It really does mean a lot. Yeah, so we're just gonna get into this. Again, I'm in TeamSpeak with a couple of friends, so you'll probably hear them talking randomly at some point. So,
microphone activated. Sound resumed.
Okay. Time to continue where we left off.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
I don't believe it is. I think it's cookie time.
Nah.
I think you need to stop, smell the flowers, and have a cookie. Peanut butter chocolate.
There's an apple right here.
I don't think that's the same unless you dip it in caramel. Caramel or caramel? How do you say it?
I say it both, actually.
It's not cool.
I literally say both. All right.
It seems to change depending on who I'm near.
Depending on who you're near.
Like, if I'm near people that say, you know what I mean?
Oh, well, I mean, I guess, yeah, I understand what you mean.
But normally it's caramel.
I normally say caramel too. The U wand rarely takes someone who's mediocre or timid.
Yeah, the sycamore wand, which is mine, if it becomes too bored, can explode.
Nice.
Yeah. mine's a questing wand, so if it gets too bored, it will literally combust in my hand.
Who knew this was all down here?
Ooh, and the Phoenix core is the rarest core type.
It is. Well, besides the Thestral, which is the Elder Wand, which is the only one.
Must be how I get down. Looks broken.
But that doesn't really count.
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Okay, well, I just fucking fell. That's cool. Blech. Apparently I died. Retry. I don't know if I have the correct spell for this, so we're just gonna go back. And we're gonna go fly. Or if you feel like watching the game, feel free to stop in stream.
I may.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I don't know if I'm gonna buy this or play Star Citizen.
Well, which are you gonna do?
I don't know yet.
Have they done anything meaningful with Star Citizen yet?
No, but I almost have it all set up for that bounty hunter missions.
What do you mean?
I need to get the Ares into my Carrack and then load in that armor and then blow it up. And then I'll have a storage box and I will be set to do the bounty missions and bring that storage box down in the bunkers with me.
Hmm.
Then I can loot all the things, put them in that box and take it in and out of each bunker. So I don't only take a handful of things, run out to the ship and go back down. I can loot the whole damn building in one go.
Damn.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Starting our flying lesson so we can actually fly with brooms.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated.
Haha, I
in this
finished
class.
my house
We'll
chest
leave
and my
that to
butterfly
professional Quidditch
photos.
players, like the Toyohashi
At least all the
Tengu.
butterfly ones inside of Hogwarts.
Not a fan, I take it? Now,
Not a fan, I
let's
take it.
see how well everyone kept up with their
Huh.
practice over the
Oh,
holidays.
Madam Kagawa.
For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up.
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
We're doing your campaign this weekend, right there, Corey?
Yeah, we should
One
be
leg
able to
over,
find.
so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This is brilliant. Wish I had my own broom.
Yeah, the flight controls are weird.
No, it's just a stick.
You have to
Well
use 2
done.
sticks.
Now that you're
Yeah.
acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with
One's
more
up and down, the
advanced
other's left and right.
exercises,
It's
shall
not
we?
too bad.
Yeah, but I mean, it'd be better if you could use the camera like people are talking about.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
I mean, I agree with how it works on PC, because mouse is
What a view.
left and right, and then up and down is
Hello.
your
Nice day
keyboard.
for a flight.
So I agree with it on PC, but I don't know. I don't think it's too
Good.
bad on.
I've got this.
It's just gonna take some getting used to.
Yeah, you get used to it pretty quick though.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make.
Oh, look, there's the
appearance
Kraken.
once in a while.
Oh no, you're saying they released the Kraken?
Yep.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, Look at it. And the
Oh, is the
alloy.
hunt thing over?
That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Should have 2 days left on, I
Flying
think.
tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
I already went in and bought all my stuff though, because I didn't know if you were gonna make it back before it was over.
Well, you know I don't work that many days in a row.
That's Kagawa's
No,
visit.
no.
This
I'm gonna take the
concludes our
chance.
tour. Let's hurry
I never
back.
work
Oh.
more than 3 unless I get forced, and you've already
I
heard
know,
me
but
bitching if I got
it's
forced.
already there's only 1 or 2 days left. I don't remember. I think there was 5 days left on the first day of your work.
Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
So there's only
Dismount
1 or
here.
2 days left. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
That's
where
cool.
have you two been? Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty
School's
points will be
cool.
taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself
See, Looney's
or
mic
frankly
is
your
not-
broom the proper respect.
Oh, shut it.
Professor,
I see it's not locked anymore.
Class is finished for the day.
Yeah, I'm watching the new episode of Last of Us.
Oh, is it
As
the
for you,
most recent?
You
Yeah.
do well to use
We
better
watched all of
judgment
them
in the
last
future.
week, I think. Like this weekend.
Chin up.
Yeah, the new one
That
dropped
was some rather good flying.
today.
Nice. We can watch that tomorrow.
Mm,
It's been pretty good.
yeah, very much. I've enjoyed it.
I haven't played the
Sorry
game,
about
so I
that
don't know
business
how
with
well it
Kagawa.
follows, but
you have to
it's been
admit,
enjoyable
those
to
views were
watch.
worth
Yeah.
it.
It's almost scene for scene in some spots.
It was worth losing a few
Nice.
house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I
This
had my
thing's
own
gonna
broom.
go away.
Hate having
and
to
I'm not
return the
gonna
school
be
broom after class.
Perhaps after purchase a
Prestiged.
broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at
I may have to
Spintwitches
play a
in
shit ton
Hogsmeade.
tomorrow during the
He's
day
always looking to test
and
new
not do all the
models.
chores I wanted
I'll
to
keep
do.
an eye out for you.
But I
in the
didn't want to
sky.
do them.
It-
I
is
need
it-
to do them
is-
at some point.
Does it still go for tomorrow?
Hang on. 1 day, 4 hours.
So yeah, tomorrow's the last day.
Yeah.
I knew it was really close.
Maybe I'll play this.
Play what?
Hunt.
You can't.
I can play whatever I fucking want. Damn it. Let's get on your wand. Go fucking clean something.
Yeah, I would just sit
Go
here.
clean something.
Play with my wand all day, every day.
We know.
That's how he
We
makes
have all the
tea.
bottles of tea. Oh, but I really want to finish Star Citizen too. I'll finally get that thing prepped and ready to do them bunkers, and 3.18 will launch, and I'll lose it all. I did have to check on some sales on Star Citizen. But yeah, we got a day and 4 hours. Plenty of time for me to prestige up tomorrow or later tonight. Depending on how late I stay up. Need to go. There's some German club things available. German club just for me and the other people who spent stupid amounts of money on this game.
What, Hunt or Star Citizen?
I spent stupid amounts of money on. Oh, you can't really spend stupid amounts of money on Hunt. They don't have.
Well, you could buy blood bonds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's not stupid like a $5,000 ship.
Yeah.
True.
That's stupid.
But you could spend $5,000 on blood bonds.
How did
Yeah,
you fare?
but I wouldn't.
Yeah,
ever.
but there's
Keen for some
you would be able to buy
basic
anything
spell
in like
practice.
they're
Meet me outside the
like a
defense
couple
against
$100 and you
Hogwarts.
own all of Hunt's
I
stuff,
know
so
a
you
distinct
can't get
place
that
in
far
there.
in the hole.
oh, a couple $100, not including the DLCs.
Well, I'm counting the DLCs I already own,
Yeah.
like as not part of needing to
Yeah,
buy
yeah,
for me.
But
'Cause I own almost
buying all
all of
the
them.
buying all the DLCs will be.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor
Quite a
as soon
bit.
as you
That's
can.
probably not going to be
I
that
have an
much
idea
either. They're
of
all like
some might
$9 a
focus
piece.
on your studies,
I doubt
away
there's
from
40 of them.
lies and distractions.
I don't think they're all $9.
Pretty close. The ones that aren't, the other ones will be on sale to compensate the difference.
So,
Or when you pause, is your screen like is your book turning colors?
No, why?
It's turning poop brown.
Is yours?
I'll take a picture of it and send it to you.
It's doing it on my stream or what?
No, my book.
Oh. I was like, I haven't seen anything. What colors is your book turning?
Poop brown, remember?
No, I don't remember.
I paused my game earlier, and when I came back with like the half of my book has like fucking yellow streaks running through it.
Mr. Wheat.
And I thought it was just my game was fucked. You know what I mean?
Welcome to
Yeah.
Apologies
But,
if you came by before and weren't able to come
but
in.
when I unpaused,
Shop's
it
been
didn't,
closed
you know,
since trade routes were disrupted.
it's not there when
Had
I'm
to travel
on
as
my
far
normal
as London
screen,
to
so it's
meet with
only
my
there
supplier.
when I am
And I've
on
only
my
just
pause
returned,
menu.
Thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market
Get
for a
love
new broom.
struck in
Got a few
Star
rare Year Weavers
Citizen. Are you in the mood
Ember
for
Dash,
love?
Silver Arrows, Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
The love struck paints for the Arrow, Cyclone, and Scorpius.
Terrible
I don't
it's been,
have
yellow.
any of
reported
those.
as unusable.
But it's
Evidently
yellow, so I didn't
criminals
know
are
if it was
overtaking
because I
roads,
was
threatening
Hufflepuff or,
hamlets.
you know what I mean?
I can fly safely almost anywhere.
Because it doesn't
But
look
you try
like
flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat.
unnatural, you
Right,
know what I mean?
Back to work. If a
Yeah, that's
particular broom
weird.
takes your fancy, just let me
It just
know.
looks odd.
Yeah, that's really weird.
But if you look at it, it
Do you mind
follows
sharing
like
more about your brooms?
I have a passion
like the
for 'em.
shapes of
Every
the
detail
book.
of every
You know what I
model.
mean?
Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U weavers are rare because some fear flying them.
But yeah,
Likely to
and
do
it
with the U
moves
one's
when I move my
darker
mouse
reputation.
around, so I
Then
don't
you
know
have
what
the
it.
Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance.
If yours develops
Working
that,
with brooms
let me
every
know.
day makes me
Yeah.
practically giddy. It's one of
I
many
think
reasons
I think my
cherish running
game's
this shop.
just fucked, but
Sounds quite
I
the array
don't
of
know.
brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Ooh, I could buy
What are we
the
looking for
Hover
today?
Quad Love Struck paint. That's the only ship I have that has that paint. Unless I buy another ship.
That item is of the
Scorpius
highest
looks
quality.
like it could be fun.
That item is of the highest quality.
It's $5 for that paint.
That item is of the highest quality.
But it does look pretty cool. Although I do like the colors of the Cyclone Hover Quad. Like the,
You'll be
I
thrilled
think
with
I
that
bought
broom,
paint for
I
that already.
promise
there
you.
are some better brooms there, Briar, that you can get from random other merchants,
Mm-hmm.
Nice
but
doing business
they
with you.
cost like $5,000 a piece.
Well, I've got 7,000, so
Yeah, well, they're also spread out like randomly throughout.
yeah.
The
Thanks for
I knew
stopping
that there
by.
was more like
Whilst nearly
selections
all
of
of
brooms,
certainly
but I just didn't
step
know
up and
where.
practice brooms in Kagawa's class. They
Oh,
all
the
have
copper
their
and paint,
random
yeah.
little
You seem
quests
to be a
will
flyer
give
who
you
might be
the
interested
ability
in,
to
say, some enhancements.
buy
Go
stuff
on.
from random people out in the world. You know what I
Knew
mean?
was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the
That'll,
performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance
I
of
bought
any
all those
broom you
paints for the
fly.
Hercules Star
What I
Lifter,
need is
and
someone
then I
to conduct
upgraded
the
it to
broom
the Liberator
flight and
anyway.
report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades.
Do you
As
still
it
have the
happens,
paint?
Another
Yeah.
Hogwarts student,
So
Imelda
if you go
Reyes,
and buy
is using
the
abandoned
Hercules
broom
again, you'll.
courses for time trials.
Yeah, if it stays the
Clever
same
girl.
price like
An
it is
ideal
now, like
situation
it's
for
not that
collecting
bad.
flight
I think it's like
statistics.
6 to 10
If
million.
you were to compete
something like
for the
that.
best
I think
time and
god awful.
succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaves.
But I figured, you know,
I could
like, I
complete
bought
work
the
on my
Hercules
first
and the
upgrade.
version I did to
What's
haul
that?
the Nova tanks. Because you can haul, it's the only one that can haul 2 Nova tanks
How
and
long
has
have you
room
had a
for a
passion
whole
for
squad,
brooms?
military
Since the
squad.
moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing
But the
flyers
Liberator should be able to do
maneuver
the
way
same
they
thing.
do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts
As
about
it's an
me and my
aircraft
ideas.
carrier.
I
You
hope
figure
that
it could
won't
haul a
dissuade
couple
you from
tanks
helping.
pretty
I know
easy,
I'm
and a
onto
squad of
something.
people and some ships.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has
My
some flying
opinion,
habits
anyway.
and quirks that made her.
Oh, that
difficult
Starlifter's
to
so
collaborate
fast in
with.
Quantum Drive.
I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
It's such a relief that the goblins are gone.
Well, cool. I have a broom now.
Yay for having a broom.
Yeah. All right. Just travel to the Charms classroom because I think that's the closest one I have. So we're getting the Room of Requirement.
I already have the wormwood. What about the shrivel fix? Bet you don't have a
Levioso. Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Neat.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
No idea what I did to open the door, but all right.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you
I
found
can
it.
go over my house now.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell.
Nautilus is
You
pretty
can
big.
cast Evanesco to vanish certain
8
objects,
crew, 125
such as these
meters.
chairs and other things here in
Yeah.
the room. I suggest you
Isn't that
practice
another
the wand
exploration?
movements first,
Mine
then you
layer.
can clear the chairs away.
It's mines.
For some reason I thought I had an aggravation deck.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those.
Not to my knowledge.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Sorry.
You should be.
You don't know.
I fucking know.
Accio.
Looney, you bought the terrapin, right?
I guess he's busy, Core.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
He was watching something.
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
He's watching The Last of Us, isn't he?
Yeah.
Reparo.
Didn't work. There's the fucking vanishing cabinet.
You can also go into the bathroom where Moaning Myrtle dies.
Bit offended the room, thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Yeah, there's also the bathroom that has the Chamber of Secrets, too. One of the faucets has the serpent on the faucet.
Yo,
Lots of cool stuff.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
none of that stuff really is matters
was that?
because none of it's happened yet.
Was that a
Well,
good
no.
stitch?
But it's still cool.
Perhaps you should summon
The
your
Chamber of
wits and
Secrets
find
is
out.
probably already there.
What's that?
The Chamber of Secrets is probably already there.
Oh, it is, because Salazar Slytherin is the one that made it. There's even like a note that talks about the basilisk still sleeping in the chamber.
Yeah. Well, what confuses me though is so Hogwarts was made by Slytherin and Gryffindor and Hufflepuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was made with ancient magic, which we're learning about in this game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, how far down the line you know, is this group of people with the ancient magic? You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like how far after the starting of Hogwarts does the 4 people we talked to, you know what I mean? The 4 people we're seeing memories.
Levioso.
Are you talking like Rackham and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
You didn't need to levitate that, you just needed to pull it closer.
I did, but it didn't work, so.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to pull that
Oh, well.
closer until you can grab the chest. I had to keep pulling on it and pulling on it and pulling on it until the game just allowed me to grab the chest. That's what you're supposed to do, is put over to that hole and grab it.
Give me.
I mean, now that it's floating, you're gonna have some difficulties.
Whatever. I don't care.
You just gotta keep pulling on it until you can get it. Oh Lord, that's funny.
There's Deke. Wearing hourglasses and shit.
Yikes! Careful. Huh?
Fucking love this
Oh,
robe, man.
There you are. Wait right there. Deke
I
will
just
come
got
to you.
the house chest robe.
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been
Pretty
looking
fucking
for
cool.
you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Howdy.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any
I
map.
see Hazy's in chat.
Most happen upon it by accident.
He's watching you.
If ever. Deke's seen students
Is
in
he?
need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You
Either
seem
that or
to
the
have
game
accessed it in its
registered
form
that
as
he,
the
you know.
Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Earthquake! Suck to have all that shit fall on you.
Yeah, you would think a teacher would not allow you to change the room while you're in it.
Yeah.
You've given yourself
That might be dangerous.
a canvas to work with.
Might be?
Yeah, it might be.
I mean, you remember what
forward to
happened when
seeing what you
fucking
do with
it
the
started
space.
changing on Harry, right?
And it seems the room has provided you with a
No.
description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of
Remember
clothing.
the
One
what's
should
it called?
always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
The multi goblet was going crazy and started an avalanche and almost killed the fat guys that were friends with Draco.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be
And then the whole thing
identified.
lit on fire.
The desk will be an invaluable
Oh yeah, because of Goyle. Yeah, super happy that we can fucking hide different things.
Yeah, right. I hate like all the hats I've come across so far. Time to go see Miss Garlic.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
I'll be back.
Conjuring spell.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object.
What
You
the
should
hell is she
acquire
trying
some
to
for a
create?
potion station and potting table
Huh?
from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did.
Just walked
Where
in
can
on
I find the
Professor
resources
Garlic
I
talking
need?
to herself,
While
and she's like,
resources such as
maybe I should
moonstone
create a
can
hydrant.
be obtained throughout the
Yes,
Highlands, it's
bouncing
much safer and
tacaculus.
easier to purchase
Oh
them.
boy.
They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier.
What is she
In
trying
fact,
to
you should
create?
have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already
You
conjured?
can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Right.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I mean, I have quite a bit already.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Ties the room together, man.
User joined your channel.
It's a really nice rug.
You're welcome.
That's fucking funny. That rug really did tie that room together.
It did.
Fuck you mean this item's not placeable?
It's into something, either the
What
wall
the fuck?
It might not. It can't get closer to the. Yeah, there you go. If it's in the hips of whatever item it's trying to touch, it won't go.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell
Just
will
throwing
allow
shit
you to
around at this
customize
point.
Any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform spell. to
Jesus Christ,
customize it.
contagion is still a thing.
I thought that game closed.
That's what I thought. I was just looking at like this friendship game week thing, and They still have it for sale. $9. Or 4 for 15.
We all own it, so it's not like we actually need to buy it.
Right. Dead game. No players for play. Abandonware. Yeah.
I like how it shows me where the side quests are because it turns the flag black. You know that there's a side quest.
Alright. Don't really want to, but I am going to play. They're like round or two of Phasmo.
Good episode.
Don't want to? I thought you liked that game.
I do, but it's not as fun if I'm not playing. If I play by myself.
That's true.
But I want to break 200 now.
I mean,
Then
give,
I feel
give
like
me a second. I'll join you. I've put like fucking 20, 30 hours in this game already. I can afford to take a break.
Lies.
The fuck do you change the size of an item? Oh, okay. It's like a rug.
Well, there you go. Should have made the rug gigantic like that.
That's what I'm trying to do.
the tiny rug that he put in the middle of the room.
Right.
God damn it. Work with me here. That'll work.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced.
Great.
Use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs
Why
on
we're
the
in this
floor
channel,
or
but
balcony.
there we go.
Try aiming at the floor or around the balcony whilst using
Damn.
That's kind of a neat animation.
What's up?
When you're changing the floor, not just like.
Yeah.
Alright, motion sensor, photo. Not escaping the shit. I don't know.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance.
One of those.
Would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor
What's going
Weasley
on?
said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh, that's cool.
a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Jesus, this room's just opening up.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
This shit's awesome.
Where's the power? Yes. Yep. Basement. Awesome. Are you flinging shit?
I want to see the other ones.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Let's go dark and mysterious.
Feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Sounds perfect.
Getting real edgy up in here. Alright, not much changed. It really just added a green haze.
Yeah.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
And kind of muted
Of
up
course.
like the color, you know what I
What
mean?
sort of
Yeah.
overall look most appeals to you?
Let's look at the natural and earthy
I'd
one.
like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Where is the bone?
Sounds perfect.
Just threw in some sunlight.
Yes.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most
Lighting
appeals to you?
is fucking.
Just gonna go with the warm and cozy.
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Sounds perfect.
That looks good. That and the moonlit one are really cool.
Bastard.
I think time is actually moving in this game. Because it's now Halloween decorations and pumpkins out now.
What are you touching?
You know what I mean?
What?
I said I think time is actually progressing forward in this game because there's now Halloween decorations and pumpkins all over my place.
Yeah, it'll change seasons.
Did not know that.
Yeah, as you progress through the game, it'll change seasons and everything. It's pretty cool.
Nope.
Revelio.
Oh, apparently Dumbledore starts his first year in 2 years.
Yeah. When he's 11.
So while we are a 7th year, he'll be a first year.
What are you up to now?
Which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
The theory is also that Dumbledore would see the ancient magic and their traces.
I don't know. Maybe.
Because in the books, there's a moment where he's touching a wall and then tells Harry to cast a spell in a specific spot. And Harry once said he didn't want to ask how he knew, but
Lumos.
he felt like he didn't have time to ask how he knew to cast a spell there or not, which is kind of neat. Be kind of neat to know that Dumbledore was one of the people that could use or could see and use ancient magic. It would also make sense because since he becomes headmaster.
And I don't think it's really necessary to see ancient magic.
Lumos.
Not even a little bit. Pretty sure the current headmaster can.
No, he's a dick. I don't think he can really do anything but be a dick.
He dies in a valiant way, if I remember right.
Well, you trying to ruin it for me.
It's in the books.
I don't know.
They talk about Severus's father in the books.
It's not Severus's.
Or not sorry, not
Get
Severus.
your fucking characters right.
The other one with an S.
Serious.
The other one with an S that treats Harry like a son.
There's only one.
No, Severus treats him pretty well.
By being a dick, sure.
He treats him like he's a screw up of a son.
Like the stepson he never wanted.
Spirit box freezing.
You know, he would die. He dies for Harry.
Field guide.
Spoilers.
Jesus.
You know that too.
For anybody that hasn't seen it, spoilers.
For anybody who hasn't seen a fucking 10-year-old movie.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
What's that?
It has. Glad you received my owl.
What movie?
I have
Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince.
Thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention.
Oh God, I
but
fucking
have
turned
ways
off my
out of these
controller and it
things.
killed my
Well, you took the fall for
fucking
me.
phasmophobia.
And that counts for something.
Or is it the Deathly Hallows?
I did. But something was
He
missing.
dies in Half-Blood Prince 1, doesn't he?
I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
It's either the Half-Blood Prince or the Deathly Hallows Part 1.
In the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this
Deathly
place.
Hallows is only one book.
This way.
Only one movie.
Only one movie, sorry.
It's 2 movies. Deathly Hallows Part 1 and then Part 2.
Just here.
Yeah,
No, that's
Well disguised.
I think
I
he's
thought that
actually
was-
in the end of the one before
I thought
that.
Half the Prince was part 1 and part 2.
No, it's the Deathly Hallows.
Alright, I had them mixed up, my bad.
Yeah, you're fucking bad, alright.
I think
Give me that back.
I think he dies in the Deathly Hallows Part 1.
I don't remember.
How did you find this place?
Because that's the
My
book
friend,
that takes over
Ominous
the story.
Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Ominous Gaunt. Well, he needs to. We need to kill him
With
like
my
now.
sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
That's gonna solve a lot of problems down the road.
Again.
I don't know
I
what
should
I did.
tell you, I swore to Ominous
What
I
did
would
you do?
safeguard this place. So
Are you
please,
stuck in
keep
DR?
this between us.
I am
He never
stuck
confides
in,
in
I can't.
anyone. But he's
Nothing
trusted
works.
me since the day
Windows
we met.
button, Control, Delete,
I
nothing
wouldn't
works.
want to jeopardize that.
So I was
We
in.
used to sneak in here almost daily.
What's it called?
We've never been
I was in
caught.
Phasmophobia with roller on and could move my Phasmophobia character with my controller. So I turned off my controller, and both my monitors went. I can still hear Phasmophobia going, but Control Alt Delete doesn't work. Windows doesn't work.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions.
Alt F4 isn't doing
Was it
anything.
herbology? I've noticed that he uses his
fuck-
wand to navigate the
fuck me, I
castle.
guess.
He does.
Talk to you in a
No
minute.
idea how though.
Don't
Ominous
turn
was
off
born
your
blind,
control.
and no
Don't
spell
have a
could
controller
reverse it.
plugged in and turn
His
it
wand
off
seems
with
almost
your
sentient.
Phasmophobia going.
Not
Apparently.
surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says
Ominous
the
is
wand
fucking
chooses
born
the
blind.
way.
That's what years of inbreeding will do for you.
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it. And I've certainly never seen anyone else here.
Is that what does
mention
it?
this to no one.
That's what does it.
Especially Ominous.
Okay,
He has
good to
no
know.
love lost for his family or their secrets. But this place is special to
Like I said, we get rid of him now. That's gonna solve a lot of problems down the road because Voldemort won't be a thing.
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
I will be right back.
Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft.
Shit.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that
Confringo!
How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Nope.
Oops.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian. Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you
Professor
there?
Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me.
This campaign are we playing
I've been
this
studying
weekend?
archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time in the blast.
Tyler was saying cores.
Spend as much time here as you'd like. And
See,
remember,
Cora's in here,
keep
but I don't
this
believe
place
it.
between us.
He's making tea.
Is he?
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Go throw him in the channel with Urist.
Oh, you know he hates that.
I know he does. That's mostly why I do it.
User left your channel.
Did you move him?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Maybe he is listening and he moved himself.
That's funny. He hates that.
He fucking hates that.
I just don't understand why he hates it so much.
Actually, I think now that I see him online.
He what?
He just popped online. He probably.
You know we're gonna throw you right under the bus.
That's fine. I know what it looks like under there.
Right?
A busted server. Doesn't he threaten to like break the server anytime someone does that?
Yep, every time.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
There's 10.
You there? I can hear you.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hi.
Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that
I
voice.
think he's heard me threatening
Heard you talking to
that I was
Gareth
gonna move
Weasley
him
in
to the
potions
AFK
class.
channel.
You're the new 50.
And then all of a sudden he
Did
like
you just come
moved
from the Undercroft?
that clan
did you
meeting
get in
room
there?
channel.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need
God,
to.
he's one of these fucking kids.
Yeah, it keeps the chat messages so I can see
You
it.
needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank
That
you
is
very much.
pretty hilarious. How
Ominous,
this
I
game
just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian
Does
gets
not like
himself in enough
controllers,
trouble.
apparently.
He doesn't need
Or
your
does
help.
not like you losing connection of your controller while the game is running.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Shut up, Ominous. Jesus. That kid's a douche.
met him before? That was the first time I had met him.
Yeah, that was the first time I met him too. He's a douche.
Yeah, but you're acting like you know more things about him than what we've learned so far in the game.
He just told me everything I needed to know.
That he's a douche?
Yeah, that he's like, my father is friends with a headmaster, and it's like, ugh.
But did you not hear Sebastian like 5 minutes earlier, where Sebastian says that he doesn't get along with his parents, and that he would never use his influence for anything?
Yeah, I don't really care. He's a dick. You pull one of those cards, you're automatically a dick.
Oh, he was pulling it to scare you, not to actually use it.
Well, it didn't work. It just made me think he's a dick.
He's a blind guy trying to get you past in a root wizarding world.
It's like, oh, yeah.
To be a dick.
It's like, yeah, I had access to your Undercroft. Your parents are cousins, so pick a better fight, buddy.
What are you talking about?
His parents are cousins.
How do you know this?
Because the Gaunts, if you had looked up anything like regarding Harry Potter lore and shit, you'll find out that the Gaunts are incestuous in their
I don't look really up anything.
family. Yeah, they believe in the whole pure-blooded thing because of Salazar Slytherin and they're descendants of him. So yeah, they get together with their cousins.
I could have put 2 and 2 together since the Salazar being related to Salazar Slytherin thing.
Yeah. And like I said, you know, we take care of him now, and we don't have to deal with Voldemort later because he's a descendant of, or Voldemort's a descendant of these fuckers.
I mean, might not be that gone. There's other gone.
You just go after them all. Done. We won't. That's a problem that we won't have to deal with later.
You know, declaring genocide on an entire family because of what one of their members do in the future is kind of fucked up.
Hey. You're saving a whole bunch of fucking people.
Yep. Isn't that kind of like
So
the whole
it kind of works.
Terminator timeline thing?
Yep.
Prove my bravery yet?
But this is good guys. You're starting one genocide to stop one genocide later.
It would stop them from taking away Hagrid's wand.
And Harry would have his parents.
True.
And Neville would have his parents.
But you know what's the most crazy thing about all that?
What?
Is Hagrid is a powerful enough wizard to cast without his wand.
He has his wand inside his umbrella.
His wand is stolen. Not that. His wand is stolen from him by Dumbledore.
Have you found anything to prove my bravery yet?
When he's banished from the school.
What do you mean banished? When he's banished from the school?
When Voldemort, in the books, Voldemort got Hagrid expelled.
Yeah.
And the Dumbledore took Hagrid's wand.
Yeah.
Gosh.
And he doesn't return Hagrid's wand until Mad Eye Moody shows up.
Which is when?
Book 4?
He gets his wand before that. Because, like I said, the broken pieces of his wand are inside his umbrella. That he uses in the first movie.
Well, maybe I don't know. I guess he's not supposed to have his wand until later. But either way, casting with a fucking broken wand's impressive enough.
Yeah, it is.
But in the books, he can cast basic level magic without wand at all, which is pretty sweet. So imagine how powerful he would be if he had his fucking wand and it fucking worked properly. Know what I mean?
He might be fairly strong, but not very strong.
Well, he also wasn't trained past like second year. If he had stayed in and got trained fully, he probably would be stupidly powerful. That was what Voldemort feared, is him getting too powerful. Before Voldemort could do his stuffs.
I think he was just looking for somebody to frame.
No, in the books he does it because here's his potential.
Okay. There's.
Granted, the potential he feared was before Voldemort becomes quote-unquote immortal, you know what I mean? So why he was afraid that he would figure him out before he could get all of his stuff, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it was kind of like not super fearful, but you know, not like, oh no, he's going to be able to ruin me in the future. It's like he can ruin me right now, kind of deal.
Dots.
Yep.
Come on, more dots, more dots, more dots, more dots.
Fingerprints as well.
Yeah, and I just got orb over here too.
Well, with dots, and does that remove a what's it called?
Yeah, mimic is
Fingerprints and dots. Yeah. So it's
mimic is rocks freezing temperature, so it's a banshee. Candle, smudge, parabolic. We can actually get a decent game out of this.
He killed the power. I'm gonna go turn the power back on.
Yeah. Alright, well, if you got that.
Shop them. Fuck it.
Uh-oh. Is that the door? Is that an event, or are you getting hunted?
I think it's an event. I hope it's an event.
No, I can't. Door's stuck. Getting
I'm
hunted.
dead.
Are you?
It's found me. I'm dead. Yeah.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Are you?
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead downstairs.
Oh, there went. Okay. What was your? Oh, because banshees lock on you.
Healing potions are a specialty here, should you need any.
And
What
they
can I do for
teleport
you
around
today?
too.
Yeah. Well, I was also downstairs after turning back on the power, so I was stuck.
Right.
And there's nowhere to hide down there.
Well, we don't have any hiding spots. Anyway.
Whoa, why is this over?
Wise decision. Thank you.
It just kicked me out.
I left.
Oh.
I have the money.
Farewell for now.
I thought you were gonna try and get some stuff. I am confused on why it hunted though.
Their sanity was low enough.
Did you not take your pills earlier?
I did. I took 2 pills.
I mean, it still should have been pretty high then.
It didn't. It was 60%, and you were at like 40.
Why was I so low?
I don't know. I mean, I know we have high drain on, but still.
Yeah. I mean, it shouldn't have been that bad. I was at like 60 something before I went in and found those last 2 clues. You know what I mean?
Right.
Nice. Alright. We can get to Pulso. This one's gonna be different.
Where's the phone?
Laundry room is where the key is.
Laundry room?
Yep.
Okay.
There.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, we just gotta get all the way up to 100 real quick? I can do that.
I'm at 8. Harry, you're at 80. I just went to 100. I figured screw it.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked
Yeah,
shelf.
we were only at like
Revelio.
60 or 70 something, so you just wasted like fucking 10 whole thingies.
Yeah, whatever.
There. To the graveyard, I guess.
Oh, it's bleed
Yeah,
through. That's why.
I really can't believe how good this sports game is.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come on inside.
Revelio.
Watch yourselves, though. Let's have your way here.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for
Flowers in the
spitting and
garage,
nipping.
too.
I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't
Man,
need
you know
to
what my
stock
dumbass
so
should have
many of the
done?
little dears.
I should have
Except, of
saved
course, for curses
before I
and,
get
well,
my talent
if you've been
points. That way I
petrified,
can go
then
back and play
obviously
through
you've
with
come
the
to the right
fucking
place.
angry
Mind
Zap
you
Zap
don't
Man
knock
without
the
having to redo
mandrakes.
everything.
Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood
By
for a
angry
clean
Zap
up.
Zap Man, I mean Avada Kedavering everything.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really.
That just looks hilarious.
Now then, how may I help you
What
today?
is with the
I
lighting?
think I'll just have a look around for now.
Oh no, does
Very
it
well.
flicker randomly too?
Let me know
Yeah.
if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
There is a ghost that can
Well,
cause that.
let's say we show you
don't
some of what's
I think
available.
this is just a glitch.
Yeah, no, it's a visual bug. That's not a.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase.
It's like the dots aren't getting drawn, or like the door frame is fighting with the dots, kind of a thing.
It was doing it for me. We put down the dots.
Yeah.
Oh, the light's on.
But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Ooh, he's close.
He's coming. He's coming in my ass.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
This stream is rated
Lumos.
NC-17.
Shit.
You're a force to be reckoned.
What of the other cameras will be better for
Accio.
for the not the field. Ghost towards that.
Revelio. Lumos.
And then the other one will give you the other corner.
Spirit box. What do we got? Motion sensor. Hunt EMF.
Revelio.
Writing.
Poltergeist, no, Mayor, Morai, Dio.
It's not freezing temperatures in here, is it?
Let's just fast travel over here.
I have a thermometer in my hand here. Let's take a look. I mean, 3, 6, 4, 3.
Nah, damn, she's fine. Suck it to me one more time.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, let's get a book.
Five.
EMF 5. Nice. We have a spirit.
Confringo.
I don't expect a Patronus shit. When do I get my Patronus in this?
You don't.
Well, that's dumb. I want to fight off the Dementors. I've been to Azkaban. I need it.
It's cool that some centaurs just fucking walk past while I'm fighting some spiders.
Yeah, if you want to grab some salt.
I think that's the only other thing we need to take a picture of.
What do you have in store for me this time?
3, 3, 3. Ooh.
Have you gotten the mirror and the...
Mirror and bone and book.
And book, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yep.
Here are the dots.
Confringo.
It's over there.
Does taking a picture of the potato do anything?
No.
Oh my god, did you hear it when it falls down to the ground?
Nope.
Confringo.
Okay, come out here. Since you got the pictures.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Over here.
Confringo is handy as fuck.
Now listen.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, pick it up and throw it on the ground. Oh. Very angry potato. Alright, you ready to go?
Potato! Confringo! Do we have all the pictures?
Yeah, as many as we can get.
Reducto.
Oh. Got one no-star picture.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo.
Got it. Locked in spirit. Ready to go?
Yeah.
That was Charles Bowen.
Protego.
May want to move.
Murdered the shit out of that dude. Jesus.
What'd you say?
You just murdered the shit out of that dude.
What dude?
Confringo.
That poacher.
Oh yeah, well.
Accio.
Wagon.
Levioso.
You threw it back.
No, he threw the man at the wagon.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Get that fucking wand out of your hand.
I do love how much more cool it is to kill somebody with just normally than it is with about a Kadabra.
What's that?
I said I love how much more brutal it is to kill somebody just normally than it is with fucking about a Kadabra.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, like, Expelliarmus is probably one of the greatest fucking spells I've learned.
There's one that you can fucking cup a dude and just slam him around.
Oh yeah, basically just causing blunt force trauma.
Yeah, and you're just slamming him around and shit. And it's just like, that's supposed to be more humane than fucking the unforgivable curse that instantly kills someone?
Yeah.
Who lived hero? Assignment's all finished.
It's fucking hilarious. I just love how that's how this works. Curse that instantly kills somebody. Not humane. Blowing somebody's eardrums out with a man drink. Feeding somebody to a fucking horde of cabbages. Humane.
Yeah, feeding them to... Oh yeah, look right there. Slammed his ass around. And then hit him with an anvil. Yeah, just beat that guy's whole ass. Sorry, little guy. If I could let you out, I would, but I don't know the spell to do that. So, see ya.
Laundry room again.
Again? Alright.
It was great. I knocked that dude the fuck over, and then I just hit him in the face with a fucking anvil.
Nice.
That would suck so bad. And now we fly out of the Forbidden Forest.
And that's another thing. You just are like coming and going from the Forbidden Forest all the fuck you want. These
Yeah.
teachers don't give a shit.
There's nothing forbidden about this forest.
There's even a teacher that sends you into the Forbidden Forest.
Oh, really?
Or at least there was for me. And then there's the good old fashioned, oh yeah, go test these potions and cabbages out in a fucking fight. Like, who are they expecting you to fight? Like, are they wanting you to go use this shit on other students?
Yeah, no shit.
Like, sorry, other students, we're training this guy. We sense power in him, so we're gonna train him with a bunch of different fucking shit, and just, you know, if it kills you, it kills you.
If it kills you, then it kills you.
I mean, the first time you meet fucking Professor Garlic, when you come back, she's like, oh good, all your digits are attached. She sent you to go get cabbages and expected you to come back with less fingers.
Well, that's the dangers of being a wizard. Or witch. You might lose a couple of fingers here and there.
I mean, that's my point. They just fucking, like, they don't give a shit.
Oh, here we go. Just fucking punch the other one.
Joined your channel.
I move my damn self.
When you go down, why'd you go down there?
So that he couldn't move me.
He was under threat of being moved.
He still could move you.
Yeah, but he had no purpose to. He thought I was AFK in here, so I
You
showed
did.
I was not
You
AFK.
You did not answer me.
I wasn't really listening.
Could be so
I'm zoning out.
interesting.
Yeah, that's what I would say too.
Fuck you, I've been up since 2 a.m. yesterday.
Whatever.
I grabbed the wrong flashlight.
And since 5 o'clock
the other ones
Thursday
don't work.
afternoon, I've slept for 6 hours.
I know, but I grabbed the wrong one. I meant to grab the one that you have in your hand, and I grabbed a regular one.
Alright, you can make your way out.
How wonderful to
Where's
see
the
you
box?
again.
Is it in the garage or is it in the basement?
Revelio.
Oh.
Holy shit, she scared the fuck out of me. Oh, fuck.
I hope she eats your ass.
Oh my god, I wish I was
Pleased to
streaming.
hear it. Professor Weasley will be too.
Oh,
I'll be sure to let him know how well you're coming along.
Thank you.
My
Professor
character
Hedges
probably did
tells
like
me
a
she taught
fucking
you
820, man.
So you should be ready for a more
And I
advanced
jumped, I
levitation
almost
charm.
stood up out of my
Wingardium
chair like I
Leviosa
was...
requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful
That's
wand
fucking
movement.
amazing.
Let's
Do we have
you
dots
try
or
your
no?
hand at it.
I haven't seen any.
When
I was
executed
fucking
correctly,
crouched
you
down,
should be able to pick
staring
up
right there in her
boulders as
fucking
though they
face
were
when it
specks of
happened too.
smoothwort.
Freezing.
You're at fucking 54. We're low sanity. Get out of here.
Yep.
Holy shit. Like she's one of the girls with the fucking giant hole in her face
Professor
with the
Garlic,
teeth surrounding it.
a moment of your time?
The plants are resting,
So
so
like
now's
I was
as good a time
crouched
as any.
down and fucking that was in my face.
I was wondering.
Fucking
What
made
made you
me
want to
jump
teach
so
herbology?
fucking hard.
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for
Fuck
green, so
me.
this situation is a
I think
bit
I
of a
just saw
dream come
dots.
true.
Did you see they
After
dropped
graduation, I was
the
thrilled to be asked to step
FCM
in for my
Super
old
Hornet
herbology
again?
professor.
Yeah, they have
He'd
a
had
new
a
skin
slight
for it even.
accident, you
Yeah,
see.
I saw that.
Oh dear. A shame for
And
him.
then that
but it
arrow
worked out well
love
for you.
struck fucking
At least I
thing.
saw something
He
running
never
around in the room.
really cared for the plants, and
Maybe it
they
was
could
just,
sense
you know,
it. Oh, you'd be surprised how
The ghost had
perceptive
appeared.
the
Nope,
plant
there it
can
goes.
be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut
Fuck
into a
me.
wedding tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bow truckle. You may recall the
Active while
marvelous
people are
creatures
nearby
that
and
resemble a
drain
twig.
sanity faster
The
when
little beast
manifesting.
gouged the professor's eyes quite
That
fiercely.
explains why we
but
had no fucking
terrifying,
sanity when
I'd
it came
imagine.
out.
Right.
Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as
Here,
the
right in
herbology
front of my
professor.
fucking face.
Not quite.
Photo
After
of the
3 weeks at
ghost.
St. Mungo's, my predecessor
Well, you
regained
could
a
have got
tiny
that if
bit
the
of his
door didn't
eyesight.
shut.
He
Oh, yeah, it was right there,
insisted
too.
on returning to the greenhouse.
Door's
Within a
right in my
week,
Doors.
he had
I thought I was
he
dead. I
claims
heard that
by
door
accident
slam shut and
picked
saw
a
it, and I was like,
Chinese
I'm
chomping
fucking
cabbage, so
dead again.
it was
Yep.
back to St. Mungo's for him.
Oh, that was pretty good.
What a string of bad luck.
We could use the mirror to
Well,
get our sanity
I
down
felt
lower.
awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage.
Yeah, for some
Upon
extra
his
money.
discharge from the hospital, his indifference
like
to
to get a
plants had turned
photo.
to utter disdain.
Well,
He lost what little patience
we're
he had
we're
left
high.
with the
We're at
particularly
94. Maybe
temperamental
it'll appear
venomous
for us again.
tentacula and
Get a picture of it.
well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and
Is that
helping my students
Expanse? Is
grow.
that available yet?
Lovely speaking with
flight?
you. Have a wonderful day.
Not
and
yet, no.
remember, be
Fuck.
kind to your Wigan trees.
I want one really bad.
I bought it. So once it's live, I'll have it. So we can put it on my Liberator, and then you can bring your Prospector.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll have room for one other ship and some ground troops.
Right.
All right. On to Professor Sharp for
I
Depulso.
told you I picked up that
Huh,
That
I wonder why
vulture,
it's
right?
not
Yes.
so
Yep.
pretty.
Yeah, I picked up the vulture, the what's that?
Mm-hmm.
Reclamation. It's a
Scavenger.
small scavenger, yeah. So we have
got one
lots
there.
of options as far as making money goes, in theory.
Heck yeah. Got exploration ships to explore wormholes, get the pass laid out, find new nodes and shit. Mining vehicles and refining vehicles to take care of that.
Yep.
We only have like three
I'm
photos left,
real
and that's all we
tempted
can
in
take.
buying the
Professor Sharp
Terrapin.
is so intimidating.
Didn't you have it before on your other
I
account?
had, when it first came out, I had it, but I upgraded it to. What was it I upgraded it to? I melted it. It upgraded it to something, I don't remember what.
But that was on your old account, right?
Yeah, it was on my old account, yeah, and then fucking somebody. Yep. So,
Your assignment's coming along.
I just got a crazy tidbit of freaking information the other day.
You should be ready to learn to pulse.
What's that?
Let's see
Chelsea
what you can do.
got remarried
Oh,
Concentrate.
to a
Do
guy
not
named
let your mind
Vincent.
wander.
He died a few days ago.
Oh, that's sad.
And then a couple days after that, his dad died. Like, is that not crazy
You've got
or
it
what?
now. If you'd like to
It
practice,
is.
and
Were
I
they
think you
loaded?
should,
And
Yeah.
was she in the will?
best not to
She's
go
in the
flinging
will,
your
yeah.
classmates
They
about
are
the halls.
loaded.
I suggest
I mean,
that
like,
you go to
Son
the
by
enchanted
Iggy,
books here.
Black Widow.
Hey, I don't know, man. Holy shit, they are loaded, apparently.
Is it in the basement or the garage?
What?
The power.
Basement.
So,
Okay.
some guy tried to, you know, extort me in my Corsair yesterday. And I was like, you know how my mentality is. Oh, you're going to try to extort me? I'm going to fucking kill us both.
I'm gonna kill us both.
I don't give a fuck, you know? Well,
Can't have what I've got if we're both dead.
you know, and he was in a Cutlass Black, mind you. And I thought to myself, well, if I don't have to kill myself, why not just kill him? And he was like lined up right off the front of my ship. And I was like, okay, so I like launched 2 missiles at him like within, you know, 2 or 3 seconds, and then I just opened up on him, and I am not shitting you, he fucking evaporated.
Nice.
It was hilarious.
That night just murdered the shit out of the other one.
And then all in the
Damn.
chat, he just fucking broke out like, fucking cocksucker, fucking,
brutal.
fucking. I'm like, dude, you were trying to rob me.
You saw that, Hazy?
Yeah.
I had a ship full of fucking marinite and agricium. Yeah, I wasn't giving it up.
One was humming and the other one didn't like it.
I guess.
Did that work? Did that get a photo?
I don't know. I didn't see.
I heard
Yep,
humming.
You got a 2-star. But it should work.
Yeah,
Overview.
it's a 2-star.
Yep. Still a photo of the ghost.
She was somewhere in that living room. I could hear her humming, so I turned around and took a picture.
You got it.
Or she was singing Mary, you know, going around the rosies.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was just like, oh.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
What's my sanity at?
Confringo!
You are at 35.
There you go.
44.
This must be the entrance
So
to
like
the
I
hidden
said, walk
herbology
in
corridor.
where it turns purple,
Devil's
then right
snare.
click and
Seems
immediately
to
walk
thrive
back
in
out.
darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
You left it right here.
Yeah,
Incendio.
Hazy?
Confringo.
Just an event.
Lumos.
Yeah, that'll work.
What were you trying to do?
It was just an event.
No, what are you trying? Why?
I was just gonna put a candle down.
Don't know why, but sure.
I got a smudge just in case.
Back, you fucking vine.
Alright, so yeah, right when it turns purple, then right click and immediately back up.
Right when it turns blurple.
Okay.
Alright, let me go. Wait, let me
Confringo.
go check your sanity. Give me
Lumos.
one more.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Yep, we're good.
Confringo.
It makes the likelihood of us breaking the mirror so much smaller because we're not using it very long. You know what I mean?
Yep. Alright. And we're not in the house far
Lumos.
enough where we can
Yeah.
get stuck. Alright, cool.
Well,
I'm just gonna save my game right here before I get eaten.
Yeah, well. Alright, so we've got Boney locked in.
no. I have no idea where she's at in that row, but she's there somewhere.
Oh, good enough.
Confringo.
Does worry me a little bit that she was in a
Lumos.
different room.
Confringo.
Room rather than in the room with us.
Lumos.
Yep.
Confringo.
Alright.
Oh, we got a $50
Lumos.
photo.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then
Oh no, that's just $50 plus the rewards.
Confringo.
Oh, we got
So
that.
Lumos.
our photos in total.
it can be a powerful weapon when
Added
needed.
up to that much.
Confringo. Lumos.
Alright, should we do a different map?
Confringo. Lumos.
We'll have to find the thingamabob.
Confringo.
I was
Lumos.
thinking one of the other smaller maps, like
Confringo.
Well, no, but we'll still have to figure out where the thing spawns, like the mirror.
mirror is. Yeah.
Lumos.
I didn't put anything in.
Interesting they put Devil's Snare in the game.
It's called a pussy, and you gotta stay away from it. It's just trash, man.
It's
Very different.
It's very dangerous. Yep.
Can steal all of your money.
Your soul. It'll steal your soul.
Power's in the basement.
I wish they were relieved to finally have an answer as to why that creature was in.
Have you found anything to, prove my...
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacular. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunking for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
Well,
Thank
good.
you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunking for me.
Going down there.
I haven't seen the. No, I've been looking for the mirror, so I really haven't been looking for the bone.
I think the mirrors in the garage.
I found a hammer on the ground, so I'm guessing down. Yep, bone is down here.
Oh, okay.
No, that's a wrench. Something just threw a wrench at me. I'm assuming the ghost is down here.
Yeah, mirrors in the garage.
Gotcha.
Come on, little prospector. Let's go make some money.
Yeah. Money.
Can't beat it with a stick, right?
No, I just wish they'd fix the hover in the mole so I could solo mine in it again.
Dude.
Did you check the mirror?
I did not yet.
It's not fixed in the fucking prospector
first.
either.
I don't know where it is. I didn't see it. Lights are off.
So
Damn,
don't feel
I just
bad. It's not fixed in the prospector either.
Oh, they're on this corner.
Where am I?
Was it down there?
Huh?
Station.
I don't know. I just get the power back on.
The only thing
Oh.
I need to replace on the Corsair is the power plant.
Wrench right there.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx?
We're at 45% and 53% sanity.
Alrighty.
Come and find me in the greenhouse.
Coming up.
Whatever this ghost is, it drains
I was
sanity.
hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons.
I'm gonna go use the
Wouldn't listen to
and
a
then,
word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick
They
asked me to get some
confirmed that that's
rotten
the room
roast
that
beef
it's in,
from the
you know what I mean?
kitchen.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too.
Did you take some
But
pills?
then we took the
Yeah, I
roast
did.
beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and
It's awful early for you to have ED, Tin.
That must have been interesting, to say
yes. And
Yeah,
then
they
I
take
had to
pills
find
and that.
Richard Jackdaw's
It's just-
head in the pumpkin,
just
so
relax.
that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on
You got plenty of
earth
time.
is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did.
I'm gonna have to look
And
again.
because
I
Jackdaw
couldn't
had followed
quite
the
tell.
map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I think it's in
I was
one of
hoping
those
you'd say that.
rooms. Not in the
Oh,
back,
and we'll
not in
need
the
to bring the
hallway, though.
book.
Okay. Yeah,
Power
you're at 18%, my dude.
I had to,
Yeah.
I had to, it was
2A.
staring at a shelf, so I had to wait for the
The room is
fucking
called the
thing
Map
to spin
Chamber,
all
by
the
the
way
way.
around before I could see.
And a portrait of
Yeah.
Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor
I'm gonna
Rackham.
take two.
I look forward to meeting him.
Like, it's one of those things
How
where
did
it's like,
this
I'm like close to
Jackdaw get
fucking
the pages from the
breaking
book?
the mirror.
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
I want the millet there. Oh shit, that's a 1A. Damn it. Thought I found the 2A military grade power plant.
Beneath us all this time.
That bone.
Fuck.
Did you check the rooms over here?
2B.
I did.
Industrial or 2B military. I've already got a 3. No, that won't work.
I just missed it.
This looks promising.
it's to be in one of the rooms downstairs, I guess. I didn't see it up here at all.
Alright, come on, little Corsair, let's go. Let's get dump this popsicle stand.
A map. There's Hogsmeade.
Oh, shit. I wonder
The Forbidden Forest.
if I can get the good one at
Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
what you call it? God, what is that called now?
If only you were here
The
to see
penal
this.
station.
Grimhex?
Grimhex, yeah.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do.
That's a good
I
idea.
also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge.
Be careful, our
Trials
sanity's gotta be low
that you
with us
must
being in the house
complete
that long and it
on your
goes to
own.
this.
Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yeah,
You and your friend Charles
75%
spoke of the
already.
port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
No, I don't.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Just tried to hunt.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however,
The tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Demon, Hantu, and a Mimic. I don't think it's a Mimic because we haven't seen any
Level up.
So we got freezing and fingerprints.
I could put a... I don't think it's a gin. Oh yeah, we're out of stamina.
Oh boy.
Gotta be either... What's a Hantu again?
Hantu will turn the freeze. They like cold, so they turn off the power a lot.
But it's gotta be demon then.
A djinn will never turn off the power.
But a djinn, if you put a good way to figure out if it's a djinn is if you take one of these, an EMF reader, and put it next to the thingy.
Yeah.
When he uses his power, it'll go off. But I don't think a djinn's gonna drain our. The only thing in here that can drain our stamina is like demon, right, or mimic.
Really throwing a lot of stuff.
I think it's a demon.
Oh, we're out of pills.
Yeah, we're out of pills.
Well, yeah, we're kind of fucked if we go back in the house.
Yeah, it'll immediately once we walk in, it'll immediately fucking.
Might as well upgrade the core and everything first.
But we're waiting. Like the book's right there, so if it writes in the book, we'll know and it'll be a demon. It refused to answer on a spirit box, but it could be because we were both in the room, which would make it a mimic. However, with a mimic, we would be able to catch it with its ghost orbs as well.
Right.
But I haven't seen any.
Okay, let's save the game.
Unless he's not in that room.
Alright.
Yeah, unless he's not.
Sound microphone muted.
I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for the night. It's been 2 hours past 10:30. Gotta go to work tomorrow, so yeah, I just want to say thank you very much to those that watch and those that may watch in the future. As always, your guys' viewership is what matters most to me. I just hope that people are enjoying watching this and, you know, just are having fun, as much fun as I am, basically. Thank you to Hazy for stopping by and chat with the Big Lebowski bit. That's great. And then thank you very much to TNG2112 for the follow. Really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys very, very much. Yeah, with that, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. But thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.